Hello students, welcome to RLD Academy. In this video, we are going to discuss this problem. This problem appeared in IIT Main exam in 2014. And look at the problem carefully. One function is mentioned here, f of n, and then we need to find out the summation of this f of n for n equal to 1 to 56. So this is the problem. So function is this one, and we need to compute this summation. Now here, this term, here it is one greatest integer function. Greatest integer function of x will give you one integer m if x is within m to m plus 1, where m is integer. Like if x is 2.5, so 2.5 is within 2 to 3, so 2.5, its greatest integer would be only 2. Similarly for 3.7, it will be only 3. So we'll just discard the decimal points and only we'll consider integers. So this is the concept for greatest integer function. We have discussed this thing in detail in previous problem, so you can follow that one. Now we'll look at this problem. So here this is your x, right? 1 upon 3 plus 3n upon 100, and here n will vary. You can see this f of n, we need to compute its summation, and n will vary from 1 to 56. So this x is a function of small n, small is the integer, it will vary from 1 to 56. And that time we need to calculate its value, and depending on its value, we can consider that we can say that whether its value will be 1, 0 or 2, any integer value that we need to compute. Okay, so what we will do, we will start with the first one. So with n equal to 1, we want to see what is the value for this x. So here it is 1 upon 3 plus 3 times 1, we replace n by 1 upon 100. So here you will get it is 1/3. This is 3 by 100 means 0.03. So if you add these two, you will get 0.3633, which is less than 1. It implies that this x is within 0 to 1. So the greatest integer value of this one would be these things. It will be 0 only, because 0.3633, so integer value is 0. Okay, now with n equal to 1, we have got this is 0. What will happen with n equal to 2, n equal to 3? Whether it will remain 0, means its value will remain within 1 or it will cross 1. Okay, that we have to make sure. So what we will do, we will try to find out this expression 1 upon 3 plus 3n upon 100 when it will cross the 1 or it will remain less than 1. So now we will consider this thing. So this value should be within 1. We want to find out the highest value for this small n. So this small n we can compute. So this 3n upon 100 I can keep on left hand side. Thus this 1 minus 1/3 will give you 2/3. Then n would be simply 2/3 multiplied by 100. This 100 will go there, and this 3 will come here. So 200 upon 9 means 22.222. Okay, so it implies that when n is less than 22, okay, that time its value will be within 1. But when n will be equals to 23, then it will cross this one level. It will be having one value 1 point something, right? So we are sure that when n is up to 22, that time its value is within 0 to 1. Thus this greatest integer value will become 0. So we can say that greatest integer value of this one, 1/3 plus 3n upon 100, it will be 0 for n equals to 1 to 22, this range. Now when n is more than 22, means it will start from 23, then its value will be 1 or more than 1. Okay, so next level or next range interval, we can consider that this one, it will be within 1 to 2. If it is within 1 to 2, that time its get integer value will be 1. Right? So left hand side already we have checked that n will start from 23. Now we have to consider the highest value of n, so that this value will remain less than 2. So we'll consider this inequality. So this 3n upon 100, okay, will be less than 2 minus this 1/3. It will give you 5/3. Then n we can calculate. So n will be this 100 times 5 means 500, and 3 into 3 is 9. So 500 by 9 will give you 55.55. So this implies that n, when n is equals to up to 55, then its value will be less than 2 and more than 1. Thus, its greatest integer value will be 1. So we can write that this integer value will be 1 for this range, n equal to 23 up to 55, including 55. And when it is more than 55 means 56, so here we have to consider up to 56. So of course 56, it should be more than 1. And you can, if you replace this 56 here, you will see that its value will be crossing just 2. Its value will be 2.013. Okay, as this value is 2.013, so its integer value will be 2 only. Okay, so its integer value is 2 for n equal to 56. Now we have got all the range 1 to 56. 1 to 22, it is 0. 23 to 55, it is 1. And for n equals to 56, it is 2. Right? Now we have to take this summation. Right? So this summation now we will consider in 3 intervals. First interval I will consider 1 to 22, this one. Second interval 23 to 55, this interval. And last one element, that is for f of 56, that I can add. That's all. It is only having one element. Now here you can see this 1 to 22, that time its value, this first term is 0. And 0 into something is always 0. And those zeros if you add, again you will get 0. So this summation will give you 0. So this is perfectly 0, because this first term is becoming 0. Okay. Now for this range fn, now this first term is becoming 1. So 1 into n. So fn should be replaced by 1 into n. So this one. Okay. Then we need to add from 23 to 55. Right. And last one we can calculate for 56. Now for 56, n equal 56, this value is 2. So this is 2 times n. This means here n is 56. So 2 times 56. So this is 2 times 56. So just we need to calculate this one. This is one summation of natural numbers starting from 23 to 55. That we can compute easily. How many numbers are there, that we have to first consider. So 55 minus 23 will be 32. 32 plus 1 is 33, including both first one and last one. So total there are 33 numbers, natural numbers, starting from 23 to 55. That we need to add. Means 23 plus 24 plus 25 up to plus 55. And that summation we can compute as this one. This is your number. How many numbers are there? 33, I have said, by 2 times first and last. First is your 23 and this is your 55. So 23 plus 55. And second one is the 2 times of 56 is 112. So if you simplify this one, you will get 1399. Thus, the summation value is 1399, and these are the 4 choices given. So you can see that option D is correct, 1399. So we have solved this problem. And if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button. And if you want to get this kind of videos in future, you may subscribe this channel. Thanks for watching.